made sure everything is tight. We got no water leaks. We got the laser and the chiller into one surge protector, and it's positioned up close to the pendant. We have the blowers and the air pump in other surge protectors also positioned close to the pendant. I want you to jog the motion system around using these arrow keys right here. Boom, boom, boom. In a normal mode, you should be able to use those arrow keys and jog the focus in the table. The other thing you're checking is, if you're a 5598, you're checking to make sure nothing's going to catch on that bridge as it goes forward and the hoses have full travel. Then you're going to hit ZU and go through the motion of, you hit the gray Z's down to Z, left and right moves the Z down, which is the head. Then gray arrow down to the U, left and right arrows move the platform up and down. Then you know you're good to go. Okay. So when we say jog, that we're meaning jog those keys. Now this graphic here shows the way the unit lines up. The tube sends us an invisible beam of light that has friction against the first mirror, which is mirror number 1, listed here as A, and it's called the tube mirror. Bounces from that stationary mirror to the bridge mirror on the end of the bridge to the lens mirror that's on the lens carriage. These 3 screws control the angle of it, and the tightness we were talking about before with the screws here and here are tight. If this is way off, you're never going to get these in. Now, what's important is that you get yourself a piece of carpenter's tape, painter's tape. You put over the hole that ends up going right here. Put it right over that hole and put your min power. See maximum min power here? Just hit enter, go down, highlight max power, hit enter, and change that to 15. Change your min power to 10. Hit enter. Escape out of it. Now when you hit this laser button, you will pulse a dot in the middle of your paper. Right? Don't worry about checking the other 2 mirrors. If this is on in all 4 corners, you are on. Then you can go and put one on the bottom of the nose cone, shoot that, and the silhouette of the nose cone will make a circle. The beam should be within it. The other thing that you do have in your kit is a focus tool. Now your focus is going to be a little bit different, but you're going to be right on top of the stanchion of that, right? So what it is when you get through that, remember, if you're not focused, your dot is going to be large. When you're in focus, your dot's going to be small. Very, very important that you understand that. And we will adjust how it autofocuses within the controller. So when it goes down, touches the material, and then the table retracts, how far it retracts depends on whether the dot is large or not, because of the way a laser beam comes down like the hourglass. You may have to trim that focus tool. It's made on purpose a little larger so that you can trim it to your needs.